Oh, so gonna play Stranded Alien Dawn. Yeah, I've already went through the tutorials, whole bunch of them there. Kind of get you in the mood. Doesn't go over everything, but it was enough. Did that. Now we're gonna start a new game. Lots of things to do with this. The scenarios. Not gonna go random, but I wanted to try this trading outpost. And yeah, so we can read it there. So a small group of outcasts buy a one-way ticket to an uncharted territories of the outer worlds where they plan to set up a small trading post. Up to 3 passengers land on the planet with all the money that they had. And this is the story of their enterprise. Their mission: acquire enough galactic coin, right? Well, the coins, galactic coins, to buy the planet. Sounds like a goal. We'll try it. I think that's what we're doing. Region. Want to try the desert. See what it's like. Imagine it'd probably be difficult, but maybe we can just put that on easy. Want to have a relaxing experience. Kind of like that. What's the other? Maybe we ought to just keep it medium is fine. Insane. Yeah, don't need that. Medium's probably fine. Leave it there. But I was thinking, sure. Not sure. Oh, cancel. The seed, huh? Give them what they got. It says increases the average. Game rules: increases the average number of survivors you could find by 2. Eternal bliss. That's a permanent boost of plus 50 happiness to all the survivors, placing the initial happiness bonus they receive upon arrival. Disables aggressive animal attacks. Now you see, I think I might be interested in that. Start the game with a cast of random survivors based on the seed selected. Ooh, see, that could be a different challenge than was anticipated, because I was thinking I was going to choose the players. That might be another one to consider. Ticking. Lost cause. Survivor skills are set to 0 regardless of the biofacts and traits. And I'm not a fan of that. I mean, that could be fun though. Survivor skills are set to 10. 6 if indifferent, 0 if incapable. Yeah, we don't need that. Overqualified. But this, you know, I think we're going to have enough hack and slaying with just hunting. Right, I've seen the videos of this game played. I have not played it prior to just doing the tutorials, so it didn't seem like, you know, if you want a huge challenge, sure, but you know, I think there'll be enough to do without that, so I think I'll go with that. But this, yeah. See, we're starting off with 3. I think that's enough to occupy our time. I think. Let's try that. Select the people. Well, I mean, they just give you some. How are they? Faced with the fulfillment of his dream, becoming an executive manager, interplanetary trade. Yeah. Grayson lost motivation after entering into a sham marriage and then developing a secret love for his now civil parent, Vanessa. Partner, not parent, sorry. A little hard for me. Yep. It was at the, I should have made the, I thought I did make it pretty large, the UI. Got to squint a little bit. It was then at the age of 45 when empathy came over him. He quit his job to dedicate his life to the ancient art of working with wood. Excellent traits. I don't think I need to know their bio, do I? Teenage fashion model. Just sort of sum it up. Studied medicine. Sure, everything taken into account. That's great. We should get into that. What are the traits, though? All. Hey, all. Hey. Do I have to click on something? Nope. Let's see. Yeah, that did it. Clicked on it. Held it in place. Combat 0. Yeah. So I guess that's what they start with, unless it says they're incapable of it. I imagine it could go up with training. I mean 0, but what's a little gray? This is incapable of combat and never will be. It's not necessary since the animals are all not going to attack us. Still, but hunting, is that a different thing? Gonna need the hunting skills. Indifferent. They just haven't done any of it. They'll get better, I guess. Huh. Farming. See, even though Vanessa's got 0 on there. Wait. See, I don't think we want a divorced couple. So how do I deselect? Look down here. Select is that. Add, remove. Double click it. Was that the bad thing to do? Hang on. Where'd she go? Yes. No longer an option, or am I overlooking? Now that I've rejected, it's like, oh, yeah, oh, there it is. So, got the healing skills. That's pretty good. Indifferent about crafting. So the ability to efficiently craft complex items. It affects crafting speed and chance to damage or destroy the craft item. Also the crafting of more complex items. Yeah, the game's pretty in-depth. Like, you know, they fail at stuff if they don't have the right skills, but got to develop skills. One of those, the gray, the capacity. Like, you have no skills now, but she can do them, but overall won't get any better than the gray line. Or the gray will go up as she levels up. Gosh, that's pretty good though, compared to... He's got some construction skills, cooking, farming, no healing at all. But is that like the capacity for it with the gray arrow way up there? Huh. Construction. So he might be better than Vanessa. What was this? Crafting, intelligence, intellect. Raka. Rita. Score. Samantha. Good to combat. Queen. High scores on the construction. Not healing. There's a good healer. That's Sora. Farming. Just wondering, probably, you know, suppose some combat skills would be good to have. It's an interest in farming there. Has some healing skills. Cooking is indifferent. Probably would not be very good at it. Cooking, good there. Healing, good. Farming, interested in some skills. In crafting, intellect, no physical ability. But I think that can develop. As long as they're not indifferent to it or something. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I think those two are okay for, you know, what they gave us. Might as well just go with it. But like that. Because it gives us something with some combat. Shouldn't need it other than for hunting. And, you know, probably wouldn't expect much out of them. So, yeah. Jayla? Is that how you say that? Me? Call her Jay. Gray Jay. Cat. Looks like a good crew. Let's see what happens with them. See, I'm not picking the best crew, I guess. But we grabbed a crew. They have them. Let's see. Jeez. So that's pretty good. Does get hungry often and can't fail with the medical treatment. No family on board. No divorce. Divorced spouse. Well, what's going on here? Occasionally switches traits. An alter ego. Huh. That's interesting. And permanently increased happiness. That's good. When playing music. Huh. Well, all right. See this. What's the alter ego? Instrumentalist. Traveled, performs. Things aren't going well with the alter ego. Leia. Yep, Jay and Leia. Gloomy and deaf tone. Huh. Gloomy and death tone. That might not be fun. 4-time work speed. Crafting, constructing stuff with wood. Movement speed is decreased by 25%. He's a slowpoke. Ah, maybe we ought to reconsider that a little bit. What was it, Connor? Connor was a go-getter. He's definitely got some combat skills. Be very handy for hunting. 0 farming. Connor was in the tutorial. And he's like, yeah, let me at it. Shoots twice as fast with ranged weapons. Which, you know, I turned off animal attacks. Just cuz. He immediately makes others... Wait a minute. Occasionally intimidates others, making them feel unease. That's not so great. Permanently increased happiness again with that. I think we might have to take the slowpoke. Just go with what they dealt us. What's going on here? Raka. I mean, huh? What do we have there? A little bit of farming, a little bit of farming. This guy's a fast walker. He's got some other good traits. But we're not real strong on farm, are we? At the point. And it seems like that's going to be pretty crucial to survival. Yeah, hold that thought. Yeah. So now I'm thinking Hugo. Did a little, you know, took a moment to go and look at him a little bit more in depth. He gets hungry 25% quicker though, but whereas one that doesn't eat much, there you go. That would kind of offset that. Occasionally improves the farming skills of others and never fails at taming animals. See, that could be cool. But then, what's this? Yeah. Is it Xander? No. Vincent. Yeah. I noticed this. Let's, put that up there. In this particular scenario, while in the colony, the trade ships sell goods 5% discount and buy them at 5% higher. He's like a master negotiator. Can negotiate decreased payments of workers. Can't perform cooking. But, you know, twice as fast. Seeds and harvests. I think that might work. So let's do that. That's what it is. We've arrived. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Somebody's chilly. So right up in the upper left there, it's the temperature. Ah. Hint. Can you help? Yeah. Need it. Alright, so we gotta do some stuff. Kind of take a peek around. Need to gather up some wood, I imagine. So we're gonna need some shelter. Camp. Shelter. Yes, indeed. Let's build some of that. Well, what do we got here that we can get? There's scraps of things around. Oh yeah. Gather up that. Good old hints. That'll help. Hints such as the one we just displayed throughout the game. Whenever you might need a hand, you can turn them off from the gameplay selection option menu. You can also browse and search for information in the help. Access from the manager menu. Somewhere. There, probably. Great. Sure. Well, guys, I think we will need a camp, a shelter. Good place to start. Since all we got is scrap, let's make it out of scrap metal. That sounds like a horrible idea. We'll get some wood. Someone cut that. Is that the only tree around? Probably. Cat, why don't you pick something up? What is it? Emergency rations? Nah. We're gonna need a hut and some shelves. How about a stockpile? Put it right there. Idle. What's going on? Need something to do, bro? Cut down a tree. Cut down a tree too. Not that one. Oh, Julia's all about Julia. It's gonna be Jay. That's what it is. It's Jay. Jay and Lay. When she switches. Cut that one too. How about... Didn't we... No, I guess I never really... It looked like I wanted to do it. But I didn't put a stockpile down, did I? Here, let's put stuff right there. Can construct good. That's fine. Gather. It's going to take quite some time for me to figure this out. There's quite a bit involved. Gotta get some stuff built first, I think. Then I can start worrying about their feelings and their schedules. Get on them and they'll tell you all about it. Yeah, that's good. What we got for them? Vincent's idling. Don't know what to do. Well, let's get you to build something then. Can you do that? Guess it's gotta be scrap. They won't let us do it out of sticks, huh? We don't have any sticks. We need bushes for sticks, huh? What do we get out of that? Go cut that. Yeah, he likes that. You know what? Nix the cut. Observe it. Look at it. that helping? Oh, Vincent's not doing that. Julia's observing. We'll cut it. She'll observe this one. Cut that one. They need beds. I get it. Just thinking that you're out here in the desert. Probably don't want to sleep in a steel shack. We want some wood made of sticks. And what's the other thing it needs? Pay attention. Hay. Well, where's hay? Is this hay? Over there, grass. Somebody go observe that. Hey, where do we get hay? What did we find out about that? Did I miss it? Alright. Pause for the cause. Figure out what we're doing here. Right? Yeah. Get that? Sure. Yep. So, I see now, when you get on it, got the camera right in the way, but to unlock the blueprint, cut hay from the tall grass. Yeah, the very tall grass we're observing. So, we'll go get some of that. Unpause. Yeah, Vincent likes doing stuff like that. Alright, so we've discovered the palm bush. Okay, so that was this observation over here, right? From Julia? I believe so. Okay. I thought I missed that information. It's just an ordinary bush. Could be cut down for sticks. Didn't notice anything else of interest. Right, so we sort of figured that out, I guess. We had Vincent go ahead and cut some of it down. And then we covered, you know, well. Anyway, okay. That's great news. I know, we need beds. It's important to sleeping. We get it. Vincent's idle again. Cut some more. And let's get some more of this. Because they can't bring the sticks over. There's nowhere to put it. I think I did one extra tile with that, didn't I? Nope. I think that's the same. Yeah, it's an extra tile there. We'll replace this in a bit. We'll build some shelves. Julio, you're idle. Yeah, get with the transporting. That's great. So, as soon as I figure this out a little bit, production, not quite ready for, there it is. Am I covering that up? No, I think you can see, I don't think I'm covering anything up with my big head. But this stuff, like, we'll eventually get to like a nice schedule for them all, and activities, like we can categorize them. I think, was it? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the most important thing and 5 being the least, things that they will do. Oh, we only got... Okay, Vincent. Oh yeah, he's incapable of cooking. That's correct. Which, right off, let's get a campfire going. That'll make you feel good. And that also reminds me that there's a thing in which I need to pay some attention to, because they'll start eating raw stuff. Don't eat raw food. It'll get you ill, my friend. Or potentially. You might get hungry. Don't eat it. Okay, I think that's a good one. And what was it, this guy? Don't cook. Don't try it. So we're gonna have some stuff cooked. We're gonna just grab and go. Gonna need a refrigerator. All that stuff. It's so far in the future. So yeah, I guess, right, watching other videos of this, and which I haven't watched any videos of the Outpost scenario. I have no idea what to do, what to expect. I guess ships are gonna come and we'll trade with them. Jay, she's idle. Alright, I'll get with it. But yeah, so there'll be these kinds of things. I didn't finish my thought. The Rim World is what people are saying that the game is like. Some of the reviews that I've seen. Of course, it's more of interactive sim kind of thing. Not a simulator, but like The Sims, sort of. Like, a lot of aspects of a lot of different other games. Well, there's a moon in the background. That's cool. Yeah. So, I was supposed to start as building us a hut so they could put some knapsacks down. I was hoping someone might cook something. Julia, we get you to cook something? Cook that. Till you got 3 of them. Hopefully we have 3. Wait a minute. Cooked meals. We already have cooked meals. No. We have emergency rations that we can cook. No? 88 emergency rations that can be cooked. Yeah, you can eat the emergency rations as is, but putting them on the open fire gives you a little bit of joy. It does. Gives them some happiness, I think. Am I wrong about that? I'm not wrong about that. I think that's correct. Right? So the tutorials that you go through with this, shares fears about the safety. Okay. Man, it's taking a long time to observe that grass. Did we put that order in already? I think so. It's being done. We're cooking. Making food. That'll make you happy. Or was it? Oh, no, that's not what I was trying to get. Nope. X that. Just wanted to look at it. On that menu, where does it say it? Doesn't say it anywhere. Maybe it doesn't give you happiness ever. Thought when you cooked it, it does. Oh yeah, happiness effect +6. The camera's in the way. Hey, how you doing? So, you know, We ought to build a hut. Because I think we have enough to do that now. Or a shelter, I should say. Oh, we don't. What happened to our hay sticks? No, nobody... He cut them but didn't gather them? Unsuccessful at gathering them? Or we don't know that they're hay yet until it's been researched? But it says right there, the blueprint. Go get some. Did I not get some? We got sticks. We didn't get any grass. Am I misreading that? Unlock this blueprint, cut hay from tall grass. That is what it says. How you doing? This is tall grass, isn't it? Did I misread that? Unknown plant. It says tall grass at the top, and it's 67% researched. Let's go cut some more of it. Cooked emergency rations. Heating brings out more flavor and makes the rations more appealing. You betcha. Right there. It's being done. As we speak. Unpause. I've paused things. Forgot I paused them. What's going on here? So there should be a meal for everybody. Have some hot. What's going on here? Doing some good observing there, cat. Digging that. Yep, looks like grass. As soon as we get some of that, how much were we going to get for that? Unknown. That's not it. Vincent, it's idle. Put some more grass, bro. Gather it. Cut it. Gather it. Is that what's not going on? It's not being gathered? Oh. Is it a different thing? I'm not seeing here. Okay. Orders. Harvest? Maybe I need to be harvesting. Will it not do it? No, it won't. Alright, so there's a disconnect with me understanding what's going on. When I say cut it, figure a pile of it will show up that he can come scoop up and bring in. But that doesn't seem to be the case, does it? So if I go here, there's the order of harvest. Hold the harvest. Did we do it? I don't think we did it. What's this? Oh. It looks different. Maybe it's got to be ripe, like that. Cut that. Oh no, and also, right, if it was the stuff, when I hover over it, it should say like this. If I hover on that, or click it, it tells me I'll get 7 sticks of the possible 10 from a mature bush. And doing it on that doesn't tell me I'm going to get anything. So Vincent's just been hurting his feelings. Oh, and also, right, they have, like, temperature tolerance. And I guess Vincent's unhappy with 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Because he wants it above 21 degrees Fahrenheit. And everybody's getting hypothermia. Go stand by the fire. Can't build... I guess I should have built a shack out of the scrap. Could have been up hours ago. I'm gonna have to, because apparently I don't know how to get hay. But just seems in the desert that'd be terrible. But it also seems pretty... Alright, let's check it out. What do they say about the grass? Grass is not dense and tall as wheat, but its seeds are obviously edible on closer inspection. I will call it grain grass. Wheat. Could be quite useful in cooking as well as in the production of oil and even antibiotics. Score with the right fermentation. Unlock grain, planting of grain. That's what it's unlocked. Or can unlock. Yeah, it has, does. I don't know how to get it though. Is it now that we know what it is we can get it? That doesn't seem right because we were able to get wood and sticks. So confused. Let's build a scrap metal hut. We can, you know, get something different later. We need a place to put a knapsack. Where should we put it? Over here? Oh, that's getting cut down. Won't it? Sure, we're gonna need it. Over here by the fire. Get some disturbed sleep. Put it right there. Do it. Quick as you can. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. Find something to do. Just get more food. You do that. Somebody else is idle. And it does, as Vincent, does have a roof. Just, you know, for ease of looking in there and all. So now they need some beds. Sleeping spots. Get yourself a place to relax. I think it's the R key or the T key. Make sure you can't, you know, sleep with your head that way. Everybody's gonna pile in and get real cozy. Wonder if do I have enough to, got 80 of the scrap metals. Might be hard to come by though. Probably not. Continue, do more of that. And then we'll worry about other stuff when that's done. Oh, also there's a button of shift. And I could just get it all up in there. Now you guys have a place to nap, even though you stayed up all night. Could have just stretched out on the ground. Can we get 2 campfires going? Do we have enough for that? What was that other button? Stone. We're missing stone. What's this over here? Somebody go look. Why don't I have the observe option for that rock? It says mine it, but can it be observed? It's stone. It's 20 stone. That's 40 stone. Go get it. Who wants to go get stone? It's Jay. Go come get stone. These folks will just sit here idle. Alright, so maybe I ought to build more of those for them. It's warming up during the day. Just gets cold at night. I don't think we need another fireplace then for that. Yep. Alright. So that ought to satisfy him for the moment. Scavenging. Yep, the landed pod in the spaceship debris contains a variety of useful resources such as emergency rations, first aid kits, scrap metal, electronic components, and equipment. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Our only drawback is you never know exactly what you might find there, so scavenging is not a long-term reliable source of resources. Yeah, I can imagine. Scavenging is done in several stages denoted by the scavenging progress. Yes. In the info panel of the selected debris. If you cancel it at any time, continue it later. Oh, you continue where you left off, right? On the research. Let's see. Where is that? Research. Yep. We should probably be researching something. Yes, indeed. Get on it. Somebody start thinking about it. Oh, that's right. No research desk has been built. Need one of those. Okay. Well, let's do that. Furniture. Large table, chairs? No. What is it? It's under camp? Risk of meltdown for Vincent. Oh my goodness, he's unhappy. Poor guy. Why is he hungry? No food around? Somebody cook him some food. Oh, it's like not a variety of food. Needs a lot of food. About 10. Do we have 10 to work with? We got plenty. Gonna need some. Poor guy. He's gonna lose it. It's alright, it happens. Where do we put that research desk? It's not under farming. Should get some of that in the ground soon. Production? You betcha. Nope. That'd be handy. Sure. Put one of those in. Where do we find the research desk? Do we have to research the research desk? Racks? For meat. There's torches. There's a grave. Shelter. Build me a desk. Oh. Research desk under science. That's a good place for it. What's this? Training pod. See what's wrong with this one. Kind of don't think I want to destroy it, right? Not the same thing as the shuttle that you land in, is it? So they had that whole speech about go ahead and scavenge stuff from it, but in this scenario I just kind of have the feeling that since we landed nice and neat, we didn't crash here, right? We landed here and said let's put an outpost for other people to come and land. Yeah, used for trading goods, spaceships, stuff like that falling from the skies where we get scraps and salvage. After researched, we can add fuel to it. This is interesting. Well, we do have to buy the planet, right? So I don't know how this is going to pan out. Got a long way to go before we buy the planet. Research desk. It's a good place to start. Let's do that. Scrap metal or wood one? Either or. Except, I guess, now that I look around, our scrap metal is a little finite resource. So is the wood, but do some research. I think I got it wrong way around if I want it that way. But over here, it's a good spot for it. Put it right there. We're gonna have ourselves a research desk. As soon as they wake up, they're having a nap. They're all tuckered out. Get some breakfast. Do some stuff. What was Vincent upset about? It was about that he's starving. He's hungry all the time. I can eat my own flesh, he says. I'm poor. Having less than 100,000. Yeah. Well, we don't have an outpost yet. We're working on it, bro. Now what? Let's do that. So I'm gonna get on that research. Oh, Vincent. Who's Smarty? Forget. No. Traits. There. He's got some intellect. Can do research. I think that's what that's all about. Yeah. The speed at which a researcher does, our survivor does research, new technologies, but looks like cat's on it. Good. Yep. We're started. I don't know where we're going to get scrap. Got to get a little more comfortable. I think each one of them need some animals. Could each use a hut kind of thing, because they'll get disturbed sleep, things like that. They'll need a bed. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Wood fabric, cloth. All right, what do we have over here? Who was on our best with combat? That was... Oh, she switched. Lay. Happiness went down. She's gloomy. She's got a split personality between Jayla and Layla. Yeah. Her name switches with it. That's cool. She keeps on keeping on, but... poor Vincent. What can we get him to do? He's incapable of cooking and he's so hungry. That doesn't seem to... You know what I'm saying? Usually people that like food, they know how to cook something. Generally their favorite thing. It's like a necessity, you know. You don't let that get by you. I mean, looks well fed. I can't believe that he doesn't know how to cook, and that's got to be a huge dilemma to want food so much and not know how to cook it. Oh, that's a pickle. His happiness is falling. Poor guy. Alright, we gotta do something about that. But I think I'm gonna stop the recording here, and this video's done. Should save it. We'll come back to things. Yeah. Alright. Sounds good. Yeah, you've had a fair warning, so... This one's done. Alright. Gonna fade to black. Bye.